Alright. I wonder how people will be going to think this. Anyway, I'm back. I wanted to work on the channel a bit more, but as you can see, I've only really done the simple overlay for now. Again, it's simple. I just thought of something I'd do. It looks okay. Nothing's quite perfect, but anyway, welcome Joel. Welcome. Chat. Can move that over a tad bit, but yeah. We're going to be doing some shiny hunting. I have quite a fair few shines in this game. I'm just noticing that this now, but that seems alright. Again, this overlay is just something simple. I just thought it looks okay. What do you mean? I've been addicted to this for like the past few days, and you jolly well know why. And know that I've been addicted to it, but. You see, I would rather watch the World Cup. To be fair, if I was at work, I would be watching the World Cup. But nah, I don't really care about the England matches because I am supporting my country. So as you can see, I've been pretty busy. I've gotten the Pokédex, I've gotten the Shiny Charm. I was trying to Shiny Hunt Nimble, but nothing as of yet. Tried Phalanx, nothing. Funny story, I was doing cloth eggs, and I got my first shiny cloth in the first 9 eggs. So yeah, these are my current shinies. I've got 2 paradox forms, which I'm really happy about. The Roaring Moon it's one of my favourite shinies. Definitely one of my favourite shinies. It's a simple change, but still a very good change. And this one was my first ever shiny, so I was just climbing up a mountain, just exploring, and just happened to run past. I was like, that Lilia looks naked. So yeah, I just happened to find a shiny Lilia, which was very nice. I'm just wondering how like the overlay looks. I don't think it looks. It could look a lot better. Like I think the borders are a bit iffy, but I don't think it looks too bad. Again, this is just like a temporary thing. I might change it later on. Decided to add chat back on the screen so that it didn't look as bad. I tried editing it before stream, but it just looked way too. I just could not be bothered to, because it's difficult because like the what am I trying to say? The pixel. I can't talk. It's fine. Can you not imagine watching the stream and not commenting? I don't know, but I don't really know. Should I go for the sandwich method, or because I don't know why sandwiches makes the chance to go have shinies, but it's because of the damn light. I don't know why, but it's always that damn light. It's always a glare. Like I don't know why, it just always glares on my phone for some bizarre reason. And I forgot to turn notifications off. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. It's like it's fine. I don't really get too many anyway. I forgot. I just forgot to. But let me have a look at the because there's like a guide for like shinies. Like there's like a sandwich guide. I don't know why a sandwich guide, but it just is. Okay. Now I don't know why sandwiches make you get better shinies, but they just do. And you could just go running around, and find shinies by chance. But I've only found 2 like that, so. This whole sandwich thing is just so weird. Let me think of what I want, which one I actually want to get. Oh, where's the burger? There it is. See, I want to try and get all the starters, or like the paradox forms first, because I got on the starters. I can just get them eggs, because the Paradox forms you can't get in eggs. And I'm debating. See, I wanna. Pickles. Okay. I'm gonna do some 2-star raids later on because I need to get more of these Herba Mysticas. Like, I need to get more of these, so because I only have 2. Because you only get 1 per raid possible, and you can get a chance to get 2. I was lucky and I got 2 of one and 1 of the other, so that was very lucky. This whole sandwich making thing is just so dumb. Like, I don't understand why sandwiches make you get better shinies. Like I said, again, I have the shiny chunk, but my shiny luck is still garbage. It will always be garbage, but it is what it is. But anyway, how is everybody doing? The new Mario Kart tracks are coming out very soon. I'm very happy about that. Looking forward to it. I did some Mario Kart with some friends yesterday, or what was it? I think it was yesterday. I can't quite remember, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun playing a different game for a change. I literally have this is all I've been playing since it released on the 18th. Oh, I forgot to save. Oh no, I was. Bugger. That works, I guess. How are you gonna work as a court every day, and now that's how you. The sandwich making stuff in this game is so bad sometimes. Like, you can just, if you're able to pick the stuff back up, like, that would be great. But once if it like drops off the sandwich, it just gets just vanishes. Okay, it's still probably going to be 3-star. If it gets 3-star, that's going to have a higher chance to get shinies. Which one? Okay, I got fighting. I should probably done this in the area 0, but I didn't. I think it's level 2. I don't quite remember. I'm wasting so much time. Ugh, damn it. Again, as I said, the whole sandwich thing is so weird. Like, why sandwiches? Why you can just be like. Actually, I don't think of anything else that could possibly. I'd prefer to boost the shiny odds of the Pokemon. God, no, I don't even like peanut butter. I don't even like nuts. I don't like nuts in general, unless it's candied nuts. Candied nuts I'd be okay with, but all the other peanut butter, I'm not a fan of peanuts. I'm not allergic. I'm just not a huge fan of peanuts. I never really have been a fan of peanuts. No nuts. I don't like nuts. That's all I can say. Just dropping down just a tad bit. Okay, let's see if we can get any sliver mains. We're going to get a lot of these Palmots and Palmos, but and a lot of Holuchas. I didn't actually think about that, but Holucha's shiny is not bad. It's not bad at all. Peanuts, I guess no. Nah. I guess the only nuts I tried or like to some extent are walnuts. Hey, Mr. Nobody, welcome. I'm surprised I haven't gotten the shiny Paldean Wooper yet. This game's so buggy. I don't know if you guys have seen any of them, but Pokemon can like spawn on slopes. The lighting can change when you go enter and get out of battle. falling through the floor. It's just so incredibly buggy, this game. Yet people love it. Well, obviously, because it's probably the best Pokemon game. Some people can disagree because some people say, oh, older games have their charm and they're not as high quality. I can't really say high quality, but the goat of all food is not peanuts or peanut butter. It's not. It's none of that. None of that is the goat of all food. I tried getting a shiny Wooper, like a Paldean Wooper, but it just. I tried using the poison and ground boost, but it didn't even work. Beans, nah, beans aren't top tier. Bananas are top tier. I love myself a good banana. Take that as you will. See, I never really reset with these. You're supposed to save, and then if you don't get shiny, reset, because it'll have a waste of Herba Mystigas. Salmon is great. Salmon's one of my favourite fish. Poached, pan-seared, smoked. Smoked salmon, I'm not the biggest fan of. Pork belly, I love pork belly. I can't get enough of it. I'm pancetta. Pork belly is one of my favourite foods ever. Oh, it's amazing. Chicken for me is the worst. Chicken for me is the worst. I genuinely don't like chicken as much as. Shrimps are underrated, yeah. I know chicken's the healthiest, but it's not that mean it doesn't. It doesn't mean it's the best. Where are these bloody sliver mains, sliver wings? Where are these? Just getting our Lord Chuz, for God's sake. Oh, there's too many of them. They're too fucking fast. Too fast. I really need to do videos because I've always thinking of doing videos, but I'm like you know, thinking and just I don't know and everything. Finally, Jesus Christ, got that. About time. I'm not a huge fan of broccoli. I'm not a huge fan of veg in general, to be completely honest. But I'm not really a huge fan of sprouts. Sprouts, unless they're like sauteed with bacon and shallots, then yeah, they're very nice. But if they're just boiled, then nah. Overrated foods. Steak. I mean, I love a good steak, but it has to be done properly. If it's not done properly, then it's a no. Tuna, yes, tuna is very, very overrated. Why are palmies spawning? No, even they're just electric type. Tomatoes, yeah. I don't like them on their own. They have to be in a sauce or in a soup. I can't just eat them on their own. Ugh, no, I can't. I just can't. Like, I genuinely can't eat them unless they're in a sauce or a soup or with something like pizza or in a stir fry or noodles or something. Then I'd be able to eat it, but if it's just on its own, then nah, it's a no from me. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. These buggers are everywhere. Rice is kind of overrated, yeah, but I really do like rice. If I could just eat one thing for the rest of my life, it would be something of rice. Something to do with rice, like egg fried rice, shrimp fried rice, chicken fried rice, even just plain rice. That reminds me, we used to have like these Uncle Ben's packets of rice when I'd always have them at like school, like college, and every time we'd microwave them, my year mates would always say it smells like ass because eggs and garlic could just stink out the whole entire room. I'm like, I can't do anything about it. I want to eat. God damn it, Halucha. If I get shiny Halucha, I'd be happy, but my odds aren't looking too good at the moment. They are not looking too good. Yes, garlic is much better than onion. Much better. Come on, shiny, come on. You know you want to shine for me, even if it's a Halucha, I'd be still happy with that. These buggers are so fast. I can't use my low kicks because it's weak to both fighting and flying. I don't know if flying presses in this game, because that'll be effective because it's technically both fighting and flying type. I think it's the first ever move. I think it's the only move to do fighting and flying damage, which is still weird, but you know, weird. Fish and chips is the most. I like fish and chips, but it is a bit mid, yeah. It is kind of mid. Oh Jesus! I'm trying not to burp here. I think the next one I'm going to hunt for is okay, the Paldean Whooper. Halucha shiny is so cool. It's such a good shiny. Hello. What do you mean as well? I don't know what you're talking about. This shiny is so cool. So cool. I love it. It's such a big improvement over the original colours. I love it. I think it might be the other way around, to be fair. But yeah, like, I wasn't expecting you to get one this quickly. Bugger. Oh, it is in this game. Do I have any Pokemon that can... I don't have any Pokemon in the party. I'm gonna wipe out. Let me use a max potion. Cause I think I might leave the crater if I lose here. Can I still catch it? Does it like go away? Okay, I can still throw Pokeball and use a Sky Attack. Bugger. What do you mean? Do you think? What was your last measure? Does he deserve me as his wife? What do you think I meant by the other way around? What do you think? Is that quick cap? Bugger. What? What? Why is it doing so much damage? I swear, why? The only time it was okay, I do. If I don't catch this, I'm gonna be pissed. Quick capture. Hey, let's go. Let's go. That's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. I mean, not wrong. Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Oh, that's brilliant. Love it. What do you think? What do you think he means? What do you think he means, eh? Alright, it's heal Fridge. Yes, I named it Fridge. It just fits. It just fit the typing. It's an ice dragon type. It just fits. The first ice dragon since Kyurem. That's not legendary. This is the first ice dragon non-legendary. Alright, I'm out of icicle crashes, so I'm just gonna have to, hopefully I don't get into a battle, but Dragon Claw should okay because I'm level 100 with this Holucha. I really want a Sliver main, I keep saying Sliver main, Sliver Wing shiny. Brute Bonnet didn't actually take that long, it only took like 20 minutes. Roy Moon took ages to find. Where have you gone, Fridge? Hopefully nothing, me having chat screen doesn't happen like last time. Hopefully I don't have to have it removed again, because I don't want that, because then the overlay will have like way too much empty space. Again, I'm going to work on it, but I thought I'd just make something simple for today. I need to change the starting soon screen, that's why I need to do on the banner. He never says that, you're just imagining things. Or maybe in your mind if you think he says that. There's a bot. I didn't even know. Did not even realise. It's fine. There's always seems to be a bit of a problem. I think let me close down PowerPoint just a sec. Save. Hopefully that makes things a bit smoother. Even if I don't get the Sliver Wing, I'm still happy with the Holucha that I got. I'm not going to be sad with a shiny. Doing the power. No, I was just making the overlay. Don't give me rubbish ideas. To be fair, he does do that a lot. Speaking of the English team, if we get to the final again, I'll be happy with that. But as long as we get out the group, I'm happy. Like, we need to beat Wales in order to win. And I think that is capable. I generally think if we don't beat Wales, then we're shambles. Like, if we lose to a team that lost to Iran, then that is shambles from us. This is literally what most of this game is, just from now on, once you beat the story, yes, you can battle all the team stars, which I still need to do, which I might do it. Pardon me. If I don't do it today, I'll do it off screen. What question? What question did you even ask? Fridge, for God's sakes. This game, that might just be me being a dumbass, but he should have locked on, he was near enough. I'm better. There we go, I said it. For God's sakes. I swear, this game, I love it and I hate it. The amount of bugs in this game is ridiculous. Not kind of ridiculous, is ridiculous. I'm just better, just built different. I'm more thick-skinned than you. Shut up, phone. I really want to shine Sliver Wing. That would be awesome. What are you talking about? I've always been like that. Always. I'm wondering if I should run off and just try and see if I can get a Sliver Wing, almost a Sliver Main, or just knock out the Holuchas and hopefully one will spawn. I know what it looks like. The wings are all almost a green, orange, and the little head thingamajiggies are orange as well. This is definitely one of the coolest Pokemon they've done in this game for Paradox forms. The future ones suck, like design wise. The only good one is Iron Hand because of Belly Drum. The setup you can do. Belly Drum, Electric Terrain it sets up, or Electric Terrain, which its ability paired with Electric Terrain is busted. Belly Drum boosts its attack even more. Drain Punch to recover health, and I know, like Thunder Punch or Wild Charge. Iron Hands is broken. It can solo a 6-star raid, which is crazy. Because even my Koraidon, who is level 100 on my legendary Pokemon, and Fridge, which are both level 100, struggle to beat level 6 raid dens because the NPCs are idiots. Like they don't go for super effective moves, or like when I was doing a Blissey one the other day, it kept putting me to sleep. That was so annoying. I hate sleep, and when the game just takes ages to load and just terrestrialized raids are so bad sometimes. Like when the game just takes ages for you to even like register a hit. Like it's just so dumb. I don't like it. I really don't like it. It's just bad. I think I would be able to. Anyway, it's just a pain. This game needs to have many problems fixed. First of all, fix the bugs. Second of all, when you encounter shiny Pokemon, either do the little sparkles or a sound. I personally prefer the sparkles, but if you have both, that'd be great. But if you just have the one, that'd be ideal. Because when you find a shiny, it makes no sound. Like, why? Like, why in all these? Why in every game there's always been like a sound, or it's only been like that in PLA and Let's Go. Actually, it's weird. Why did the overall sprites in Let's Go be shiny, but the ones in Sword and Shield weren't? I guess it because it wasn't an open world, but in PLA they made it perfect with a quite a big shiny sparkle and a sound, and they just removed it in this game, which I really don't understand. I guarantee I've missed like 5 or 6 shines because of it. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I really don't know, but I generally think I have. I'm kind of ignoring chat at the moment. I'm just going on my own tangent, explain what's wrong with this game, because there are a few things. I would say TMs, but you can craft them, so it's a bit 50-50. Yes, they're not infinite, but you can get more of them without having to spend money. You just have to knock out a lot of Pokemon. I kind of wish the Paradox Pokemon counted as you getting stuff. Like for the Slitherwing, you could get normal Volcarona and Larvesta stuff, and maybe you just get more of it. But every time you battle it, I don't know. But it just is a bit dumb the way that this game works sometimes. Don't get me wrong, it is an amazing game. Like, I think it might be obviously not the best performance-wise, because you can see some of the Volcarones are levitating, or not really levitating, but off the ground. And just the way, like, look at that one, it's just shaking quite a fair bit. Well, not quite a fair bit, but just shaking a bit. This game's not perfect. They should have waited. It is rushed. It is a bit rushed, but like the game breaking glitches and bugs are so bad, to whereas I actually regretted buying it. But I don't actually think I installed the first day patch. That might explain, but I don't know, because apparently there's supposed to be a day 1 patch, but I know there was an automatic installation, or it came with it, or you had to do it yourself, like manually. This sandwich thing lasts 30 minutes. I was about to say 3 minutes, like that's way too short, but 30 minutes, and I was trying to get a great task, which is the Donphan past form. 2 Pokemon have both past and future forms, Donphan and Volcarona. I don't know why Volcarona has past and present forms, but it does. No idea why. It just does. I don't know why. And all the future forms are so underwhelming. They all have Iron something. Iron Treads for Donphan, Iron Moth for Volcarona, Iron Jugulus for Hydreigon, Iron Valiant. Okay, Iron Valiant's pretty cool. Iron Valiant, it makes sense. Iron Valiant for Gardevoir and Gallade. I don't know why they combined Gardevoir and Gallade into one Pokemon. They could have just done Gallade. I don't know. They should have just done Gallade, because it would have made more sense. And the Iron Valiant, it looks dumb. It looks bad. It looks really bad. Like really, really, really bad. I can show you after it just doesn't look great. Actually, I can show you now. It just doesn't look great. The little hair pieces behind, no, don't look great. Tyranitar, it's cool they've done Mecha Godzilla, but they could have done without. Delibird's a bit dumb, but I kind of like it. This one I really wanted to like. I do like this one. I was trying to get a shiny, but Freddy wanted me to join a Ditto raid, a 6-star Ditto raid, which just we didn't get any Herba Mysticas. Basically, Herba Mysticas increase the chance to get shinies. They basically give you 3-star like everything, which is what I did before. Like, so I could get 3-star shiny luck, fighting type spawn, and title spawn, which I don't understand what it does. Alright, Joel, see you later. Hey Glitch Productions, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Appreciate you dropping by. Hope you have a good evening. Oh, this Volcarona is not doing too well. Oh. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that. If I find some 6 stars or some 5 stars, I'll end up doing those. Just basically to show you guys who haven't seen it what they're like. Like, for example, look at that. Look at that Volcarona in the distance. It was glitching out. Having a little spaz. As I said, this game's not perfect, but it's... nothing's ever perfect. Nothing's ever perfect. Damn it, I keep running into them, not meaning to. It's kind of weird how I think it's all the past forms have the same ability, and the future forms, they all have the same, both past and future forms have the same abilities. Now you can only catch them in the forms, so there is a Jigglypuff past form and a Magneton past form and a Mischievous past form. But you can only catch the Mischievous, you can't evolve into a Mismagius, or you can't evolve the Magneton into a Magnezone. It's only, the Paradox form is only available in the one form. And you can't evolve anything into it, so you can't evolve Larveston to the Paradox Volcarona. You can't evolve Zvirus into Hydreigon, into the Iron Jugulus. They could have added more to the past ones, like they could have just added Mismagius instead of Mischievous, or Wigglytuff instead of Jigglypuff. Like, here's one of the examples of why people think the future forms are better, because they're all fully evolved. And so yeah, well, as soon as other Pokemon start spawning, that means the sandwich effects are gone. Again, they only last 30 minutes, so thankfully I don't need to reset, because I did get a shiny, so I don't need to worry about that. Now, do I do raids now or wait? I might wait, because they can be a bit tricky to do. This is one of the the past ones, Brute Bond. It is really, I do like what they've done to a moon, because they needed to give it something, and they definitely gave it something. I always forget what my shines are. So now I've got 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's not too bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot worse. But anyway, let's go back to... Yeah, we'll we can start getting some eggs. Now, do I try and go for the phalanx or the nimble again, or do I try something different like a starter? Actually, yeah, that's actually. I'm probably going to go for a starter. I'm just thinking on my next stream will be. I want to do something different next time. Like, I haven't done Splatoon in quite a fair bit. I haven't played Splatoon in a while, so I might do that instead. I can't do too many eggs because I need to actually release some of the Pokemon. It's so annoying you can't multi-select the Pokemon. You have to do one by one releasing. Because home isn't available yet. You can't transfer to home. Unfortunate as it is, but home compatibility is not available yet. Are any use the same ability, or are they all Swarm? I think Swarm is the only ability it gets. I don't know. Before it evolves, let's see what my one has. Oh, here it is. Hopper. Oh, I think maybe it only does have Swarm. Now, if anyone doesn't know the Masuda method, you need to have a foreign Ditto. You could use an English Ditto, like I have one somewhere. I think it's in his box. No. What's that other Ditto? Oh yeah, also the icon spawning in very late. I don't like that. Where's this other Ditto? I could have sworn I had another one. Oh, it's right here. You could use an English Ditto or the same language Ditto, but the odds are increased with a foreign Ditto. I don't know how much. I don't know how. I can't talk today. I don't know by how much the odds are increased, but yeah, they're increased. The whole sandwich thing is just so annoying. No, it's not annoying. It's just dumb. Like they could have done so much better than just sandwiches. I think I find this one the best, the great peanut butter sandwich. Yeah, you could do the ultra peanut butter, but just takes less resources to make. Resources, materials, that's the same thing. Crafting materials. Only takes me like literally just 3 bananas and then plop. When was my last? I think my last stream was like, I don't know, like 8 days ago. 2 weeks ago. Really? Didn't realize it was that long ago. Did not realize. Now this is the boring part. I know many people don't like this part, but I find it kind of relaxing. Not really, I just said I just was taking a break. And taking a break I was. Because I just wasn't in the right headspace to stream or do much. So I just, whenever I came back from work, I just chilled, relaxed. Just did not feel like doing much at all. What was that sound there? It's because you lurk a lot, to be fair. No, I don't want to make another sandwich. You have to wait quite a fair time to actually like do this this egg hunt. You have to wait quite a fair bit of time to actually do it. So I think you can have a maximum of 10 eggs to maximum of 10 eggs in the basket to actually do it. Not do it. Maximum of 10. It's probably better to do it where there isn't any chance of them picking up any items, because there is a chance to have berries in the basket, which isn't ideal. Like, you want to have ideally the eggs. See, I'm not really getting much, to be fair. Actually, it's probably just better to do this off screen. It can be a bit boring. Let me show off the dens. I don't know how long the stream's going to be. Probably only be like an hour and a half. But let's have a look. See. Oh, I'm offline. That makes sense. I'm offline. I need to connect to the internet. Sometimes the 4 stars can be very difficult. There's a 4-star Ditto. If only it was 5-star, that would be better. Glimmer. I'm gonna go for the Lux way, I think. Now, I'm not always guaranteed to join these, so like it could take a while to actually be able to join them, but it's alright. I'm not really too fussed. If I don't join, I don't join. I'll just have to try and refresh them. Here's a mess. I need to get a haircut soon. I really do. I've been tempted so many times to just shave it all off. Like, you don't know how many times I've been tempted. Said, you know what? I just want to shave it all off. Go skinhead. I've been tempted so many times because it's just so annoying. I don't like having long hair. But I can't be bothered to get it cut. That's the thing. But I'm just not a huge fan of having long hair. I really want to shave it. I don't like the long hair because it just gets in my eyes all the time, and also the whole like the ears is just not great. I guess I have to check for new postings. Worse. Much worse. God. It could be him. Just trying to think. 2 dragons, which is going to be very annoying. I'm going to go for the Gyarados and go my Koraidon. I always forget which version. I always forget which legendaries with which version. Like the names, I get confused with the names. I generally prefer the Scarlet version of the legendaries. It looks cooler. It looks more like a Pokemon. All the Violet ones are all like robots. I just find that weird. Okay, Iron Valiant, yeah, it's cool. I like it. Iron Hands, it can pass as a Pokemon, but all the rest are just basically Tyrants. Take Tyrants for example. Basically, no designs have changed. The only one that's been changed is Iron Hands Iron Valiant is a new Pokemon. Iron has to an extent has been changed, and maybe Delibird. But apart from that, I generally can't think of anything else. I generally can't think of anything else that has changed in the Violet exclusives. Like, it's not Violet's been shafted in terms of the exclusives, in terms of the Paradox Pokemon. Hello Kareem, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, appreciate you dropping by. We're just trying to find some Terrorades for a bit. I was trying to do some eggs earlier before it was a bit too boring. I might just like make a bunch of eggs off screen and just hunt next time. Next stream probably be Splatoon, so I've done that in a fair bit and I kind of need to take a break at some point on this game. If I don't get into a Terrorade in the next refresh, I'm not. Well, they're all bad. Palmont is okay, I guess. No, the sandwich thing's weird, don't get me wrong, it's just I did that before and I got a shiny Hawlucha, which was very nice. I was going for Slitherwing, the Scarlet Volcarona. I was going for that, but I'm happy with my Hawlucha. I had 2 of the Paradox forms in shiny, Brute Bonnet and Roaring Moon. Very happy about the Roaring Moon. I also got a Zwilus from that one as well, from that 30-minute one, which is very good. I think it takes like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes for me to get any shinies in the Paradox forms through the okay, this is not working, so I guess we can just explore for a bit. I think I actually need to do some eggs in the form of eggs off screen. I guess I can do the outbreaks, I guess. Which one's probably the easiest? Or like probably outbreaks of like some of the outbreaks are so annoying, like certain places, like if they're high up, they're gonna be scattered around everywhere and they might be underground. They're just so annoying. Like I think this Glimmet one is underground, but I'm unsure where the entrance to the underground bit might be. Like maybe it's here, but I'm not too sure. Like I don't want to waste time searching if I'm not going to find it. I did the Eevee ones, but no luck, no shiny Eevees. It would have been nice to get some Herbamysticas from that one, but it is what it is. You know what? I'm gonna go for this best Bequeen one, and we'll see how it goes. Still got some of my dinner next to me. I Palmer played up for quite a fair bit and I kind of regretted it, but I'm hungry today. Is it in the star base? Oh, it's just here. Go on, Grim, get him. I know what shiny Vesquin looks like. It looks like it's like a orangey colour compared to the yellow. Hey Dawn, welcome to the stream. I forgot Vaporeon was here. If only this game didn't have all the bugs and frame drops that it has, it would be perfect. Not perfect, but near perfect. Because there is quite a fair few issues with this game, as I'm sure people who play it know. Frame drops are great. They're great. I should really just get a lot of eggs off screen so I can do a bulk shiny hunting in terms of that. And I also need to get quite a fair few Herbamysticas, because I don't really have a lot. I only have like 2 left. One of, I think it's 2 salty, 1 bitter, 1 sour. I'm not quite sure. I'm not too sure. I might do some in the star tournament. In fact, I probably will do that just so it's not just purely shiny hunting. I probably should have done some more eggs, but I thought I had some, but clearly I don't. At least I don't think I do. These frame drops are gonna kill me sometime. Like they're not bad, but for example, just look at that gold like we're running. Like it's so bad. It's not good. I look at that Vesper Queen in the back. Like sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's god awful. Especially doing co-op. Oh god, it's god awful. Why are there so many Golduck? Why are there so many Golduck around? Don't understand. I got a football shirt custom made, or not custom made, but I got my name and the numbers on the back. I was hoping I'd have it for this stream, but they've been extremely busy, so they haven't had time to do it. So hopefully by next week, like, oh, it's Monday. I always forget it's Monday because we start the week on Sunday at work. I'm pretty sure most places do it like that. They start on Sunday and end on Saturday. For the longest time I didn't think it was like that, but we actually, until like a few months ago, just last month, they said that's how they did it. I was like, oh, okay. I was always confused. It wasn't confusing, but when I first working in terms of like an actual workplace, the first time they did it, I was slightly confused, but I later found out why some people do it, and I was like, oh, that actually makes some sort of sense. I don't remember the reason why they do it, but when he told me, I was like, oh, I can see it. I can see why some people would do that. I only just wish I had more time in the mornings. Like I just wish I was in at 12 instead of 10 in the mornings on a normal day. But sometimes there is more to do, which is fair enough. Like there's more prep to do, but when we're not busy, like I was supposed to be in yesterday in work. But since last Sunday, I wasn't needed. The head chef was going to do that the same. So I've had my 2 days off already, but I'm getting Friday off as well, which I'm not going to complain. To be fair, it's not too busy, but it's not too quiet. Like on Sunday, it was absolute chaos. We were running around. We had like a ticket thing like this long, like a meter long. We had like a little shelf where we hang the tickets. That was full. We had like 2 or 3 coming at more out of the machine. It was absolute chaos. And it was only the one day, and then it was only like for like 4 hours, and then the rest of the day was dead quiet. And that's what I don't understand. And it's just like one day when I was off, it was just randomly picked up. Like it was just very busy, and then the day I was in, quiet. Like, I don't understand. Like, I get why some days it just happens to be quite busier and quieter, but it still boggles me as to why it just randomly picks up and then goes back to normal. If we don't get anything in this outbreak, I will do the tournaments, just to get my levels up a bit and just something for you guys to watch. I wish I could. Talking about the streams, I will still stream Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and whenever I get an extra day off, could be the Monday, I will be streaming. Definitely my days off, and definitely Saturday, and whenever I finish at 6, I'll be definitely streaming. So could be at least like 4 streams a week. Can't stream Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday because I finish at 8. I'm out of the house from like 10 or like 9 to like 9, because I leave the house at 9. I get back around, like, depending on how late we finish, could be as late as 8:45. And I don't really feel like streaming and talking at that late at night, because sometimes I've had a pretty busy day and I don't feel like talking. You know what I mean? If you're wondering what I'm doing, basically I'm refreshing. Oh, there's something on my phone. Re-rolling the encounters. So let's say you knock out like 30 or 630 and then reset, or just do the straight 60 and reset. It can respawn or re-roll the spawns. Like, sometimes it doesn't always guarantee work, but guarantee work, yeah, sure, that makes sense. But as you can see, sometimes it works. Not guaranteed. Like, as you can probably tell, it hasn't been working because this skip loom and jump up are still here. Like, I think I've just got a bit unlucky with in terms of I'm just not doing it right this time around. But if we knock out 30, then refresh, 30, refresh, you should get higher chances. Or you can just go around and not do the picnic reroll method and just knock out all the Pokemon. That's what you could genuinely do. But it works for people, but I just think I'm doing it wrong. Which I do do a lot of stuff wrong, to be fair. Honestly, this might actually be a short stream. I might end in like half an hour, because I don't know. This is the problem. I feel I want to stream, but I also don't. I think it might be time for me to stop. I don't want to stop, but I feel like it might be time soon for me to consider if this is what I want to be doing. Again, this is just a hobby. There's no way I can do this as a full-time career yet. I don't even have 1,000. I can't even do anything. Can't even make money out of this. I doubt I'll get there, but who knows? Who knows? I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start focusing on videos. As I mentioned in the past, videos, but it just never comes to it. I think the videos might get more people coming into the channel, then thus more people will be watching. Again, I mentioned before, I don't really care about views and clicks and everything, but I just only really I appreciate if there's like only 1 or 2 people watching. That just makes it much better for me. But I do want the channel to grow, and I've explained it, and I've told myself it's me, it's my fault that the channel's not growing, and my lack of consistency and everything to do with like consistent everything is just, it's all my fault, so I know myself to blame. Taking long breaks, people unsubscribing, that's generally my fault. So, but as I said, I don't really care about that stuff. I know I'm just contradicting myself. I'm saying I do want a channel to grow, and I don't really care about views and clicks, but everyone does. Everyone does. But I think if I start making videos, I'll, as I said, Jesus, that'll bring some interaction into the channel, hopefully, and as I said, that should be good. Should be good. Some of the names in this game are quite dumb. The paradox forms should have just had their normal names, or maybe like a symbol. For example, the Don Fan, it will be Don Fan P, or Don Fan F for past and future. That would have been easier than think of new names, dumb names. Iron Treads, Iron Fawns, Iron Jugulus and Iron Jugulus and Iron Valiant is pretty cool, to be fair. Those two names are pretty cool. To be fair, that's probably what I should be doing, mostly videos, but I mentioned accounts before you get tired, you're going to get tired of it. Editing skills, time, errors, blah 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 blah. It's all getting old, so. But I don't want to just stop the streaming, but I feel like as I do more, I'm not getting any benefits out of it apart from just uploading more and more. Hey Boberto, welcome. We're just trying to get some shinies at the moment. I got a shiny Holuch, which was cool, like the first 20 minutes, but I just don't have enough Herba Mysticas to do it. I need to do more, what was it? Terror Raids? See, I know that, but I want to do the best I can for you guys, because I don't want to give you guys garbage to watch, even though most of the time it is, let's be honest. Most of the time, but I have edited videos in the past that been okay, but I'm not too sure if I think they're up to quality. I know that. I know. Oh, Jesus. Do I just do my other Herba Mysticas and just go for the Paradox forms, or Pokemon that in Area 0? Let me see how many I have. Oh, not boxes. I have... Do I not have any? Oh. 1 and 1. What do I go for? I have Roaring Moon. I'm debating whether or not going for the Sliver Mane. I don't know what to go for. Sliver Wing. I keep saying Sliver Mane. Got Brew Bonnet. I really want Great Tusk, which I'm probably going to go for. But I'm going to go until this outbreak is done, and then I'll try and go for Great Tusk, and we'll see from there. I'm just going to turn off notifications because I'm receiving some notifications I don't really want to be receiving at this time, but I just forgot to turn them off. I mean, I should keep them off. That seems fine. That seems fine. Is it over? Yeah, it's pretty much over. So let's just go to the start of the Great Crater Paldea. My thoughts on, where is it? I think it's this area. DLC. Why else would they include in the map? Or maybe it's connected to France, because Paldea and what's the name of the X and Y? What is the name of the X and Y region? It'll come to me later. I can't remember the name, but it's based off France, and I can't remember the region name from X and Y for the life of me. What's it called? I can't. Carlos, that's what it's called. Carlos and Paldea are right next to each other, so maybe then maybe we can travel to Carlos, or only a certain part of Carlos. That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, let's make ground. No, fighting. Because if I do ground, Dog Trio can spawn. So let's just go for fighting. Let tomato, onion, bell pepper, butter. I don't know why pickle is for fighting. Wait. Let me save and turn autosave off, because I probably need to start doing that more, because it saves when we go into the crater. So I should probably start doing this a lot more when I'm doing this sort of thing. My hair's a mess. I really want to shave it because it's so annoying. I don't like long hair. But then again, I look like my father if I did that. Just because he had good hair and he just shaved it all because he didn't look good in it. Didn't look good in hair, apparently, according to my mother. I wonder how I'd look bald. I just said if I shave my hair, I look I look like my father. I said I wonder how I look like I'm bald. Yeah. Sure. Yes. This is probably like the weirdest part of the game, just making the sandwiches. Like, it's not needed. Like, why is this even the feature? I've never understood it. I've generally never understood why this is a feature of this game. Like, why sandwiches? Why couldn't it be drinks? Or why couldn't it be Pokemon food? That would make more sense. Poffins. Poffins would have made much more sense than friggin' sandwiches. Like, why? Also, they messed up the order of this. I'm pressing the left one, it's going right. I'm pressing the right one, it's going left. They have messed up the order of the buttons you press. And it's just so wacky. I'm surprised that actually stayed on. Normally that bread would have fallen off if I did that, but it stayed on. That shocked me. That kind of surprised me. Now, if we get a great Tusk, that'll be good, and I'll be happy with the 2 shines for the stream. And after we've used all the sandwich, I think we're just going to end it, because honestly, I wasn't planning to stream long anyway. I had plans later on, so I just wanted to do it kind of a short stream. Friday is going to be Splatoon. Looking forward to playing Splatoon again. I got the triple pack of the amiibos, which I think are pretty. I think these amiibos are pretty cool. Like, I love the little buddy one. I think it's just so freaking funny. I'm glad they included Inkling and Octoling the ones. They could have included new idols, but maybe they're gonna make a triple pack of them on their own. Camera's just falling down. I need to get some better equipment. Like the camera, yes, it's okay, but the phone is, as you can, I mean, the glare sometimes does and doesn't show. Like, it's a bit annoying. That's kind of why I wanted to get a webcam for the longest time, but just haven't been bothered to be honest. Just have not been bothered. Great Tusk is one of the coolest Pokemon in this game. Should probably switch Grim out for Fridge. Don't ask me why I named the Fridge. I mean, it makes sense. It's a Ice Dragon type. It makes sense. Like, it makes sense. It's a refrigerator. It's his first form is called Frigibax. It's a funny name as well, Fridge. I've hunted this Pokemon twice. How funny is that? Saying, oh, I've hunted this Pokemon twice now. Or this might just be my 3rd time hunting for it. How funny is that? I've just talked about it and like, oh, this is my blah 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 time hunting it. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I only need 3 more. Sandy Shocks, Screamtail, and Sandy Shocks, Screamtail, and Slivermane. That's all I need. I don't want to kill it. I don't want to hit this because I will kill it. And if I do that, I don't have Scizor to false swipe. I don't have my Scizor to false swipe, so I've caught most of my Paradox forms in timables because they really do work. I think it's critical capture. Hey, let's go. Halfway there with the Paradox forms. Let's freaking go. But maybe I can get another one. That would be pretty cool if I can get another one. That would be pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. Even if it was just that one that I got the entire stream, I would be happy with that. My shiny reactions are so underwhelming. Like, I'm not going crazy when I say, yo, I'm just like, oh. I'm not like over the top screaming because it's a shiny Pokemon. Like, okay. What the hell is that? What? I have no words. I don't want to battle it, no. I have no words for what that is. I have no words. I have no words for... Oh, that's good. It's good. It's a good day to shiny hunt. It is a good day to shiny hunt. I could give this to someone else if they want. I can give this to someone else. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to at the moment. Of course, the first double would be a paradox form. One of the coolest paradox forms. I think I can. I'm gonna go another 2 Pokeballs unless it gets a Giga Impact or a Brick Break. Unless it gets a Quick Capture. There we go. Well, I'm not gonna get a 3rd one. I'm not gonna get a 3rd one. I swear. I swear. If I get a 3rd one, it's over my head. I'm gonna heal Fridge after this because he needs it. I know I have my Great Tusks, shiny Great Tusks in the party, and Ditto, but I'd rather have Fridge. Let's be honest, I'd rather have my Fridge, Baxcalibur. Such a cool name, Baxcalibur as well. Such a cool name. I still can't believe that just happened. I genuinely can't believe that happened. Like, how? I'm in shock. I'm genuinely in shock. I'm speechless. I can't even. How? Why? How? What? No, I can't. I surely can't be that lucky. I'm surprised I'm not reacting more, but it's just I don't know what to say. 2 shinies in one 30-minute sandwich thing is good. It's good in itself, but 2 paradox forms? That's just bonkers. Bonkers. I need to make a clip of that later. Once the stream's gone as a VOD, I'll make a clip of that and send it to the Discord because it's pretty good. Very good actually. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the Hawlucha and the 2 Great Tusks. It's my first repeat shiny. I didn't know I was going to get it this soon. A repeat, but you know what? It's a good repeat. It's a new repeat that I haven't gotten, which I'm very happy about. Oh, my back. Ouch. But yeah, very happy with that. I'm pretty sure some people could be pretty jealous. Not jealous, just kind of like okay. Phrase probably gonna say okay, Seb, as he usually does, because that's just what a thing he says. Which it doesn't annoy me a lot, but it gets old. It gets old. Shay hasn't said as much, but I didn't think he'd stay long with that. Freddy, it's Freddy. What do you expect? What was I going to expect from Freddy? The spawns can spawn. The spawns can spawn so wacky. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The spawns in this game like can spawn in rocks, can spawn on stuff, on slopes. It's just needs to be fixed. Like, they made the solid platforms bigger, than they should have. Well, not solid platforms, the platforms on which Pokemon can spawn on, bigger than they should have, which isn't too great. Like, for example, they can spawn in the walls, and I would be none the wiser if there's a shiny in there, unless a bit of tusk or like a bit of their body hangs through the wall, and I'm like, that's a different colour. Again, if they had shiny sparkles or sound, that would be much better, because then I'd actually be able to tell, oh, that thing's different colour to normal, or that's naked, or that's a different colour. Yeah, I'm definitely happy with the shines I got today. Kind of disappointed it's a duplicate, but I can't be mad with a duplicate Don fan. I can't be mad with that, especially when I got it. When I got my first one and then my second one, more or less immediately after. More or less. Very good. Really nice. It's really nice. They just spawn so quickly next to each other. Like, I generally just wasn't expecting it at all. To even find... I wasn't expecting to find 1. 2. Now that's good. Now that was very good. I only catch shiny Pokemon now. The others I just go to the Let's Go feature. Just they named it's a bad name. They could just named it Auto Battle, but it's Let's Go, which is just not the greatest name. Goliva. You see, I don't have the greatest moves. Icicle Crush. It needs better accuracy. If only like this could learn Ice Spinner. Like if all Ice type Pokemon can learn Ice type moves, they don't. It just doesn't have to be specific to the design. Then I teach Ice Spinner to this Excalibur because it's not as powerful, but I think maybe it's the same power level, but it's just more accurate. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh, pardon me. Well, I'm happy I saved. Even if I didn't save, I would have been guaranteed the 2 shinies. But one happy with what I've gotten today. Holucha and 2 Great Tusks. Not bad. I think anybody would be more than happy with even just a Holucha. But no, I had to go above and beyond with the Great Tusk and another Great Tusk. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. If I get one more, that'll just be the tip of the iceberg. If I turned around to this direction, I saw one, I would have lost it. I genuinely would have lost my mind if I saw one when I turned around there. And also, sometimes the Let's Go feature doesn't happen when you click the button. Like, there is, like, input lag with this sometimes. Which is fair enough. And my controller isn't the greatest. Like, it has... I don't know if you can hear that, but... I think there's a loose component inside. Or maybe a bit of plastic, I don't know. Because I did throw it against the wall one time, but... yeah, it's fine. Actually, I think it's my other controller. Let's just see if I could still see like the dent in the wall, but no, I don't think I can. Then I need to go closer to that, see that little dent in the wall. See, I can't throw it this way because there's window there, and that would be a big no-no if the controller goes through the window. But then I'd have to pay for it, and there'd be a constant cold breeze coming into my room, and that would be a no. Even, don't get me wrong, I love sleeping in a cold bed. Well, not freezing, but just not warm, sweat. I can't sleep when it's like sweaty and humid and hot. I just can't. I like a warm bed, but I don't like a boiling bed. I'd rather sleep in cold than sleep in hot. That's just me. That is just me. That's just me. Not everyone's like that, but it's just a personal thing. I just prefer it. I don't know why. The amount of stuff I just go on random tangents all the time. People are so confused whenever I get in conversations with me on my streams. I'm just like talking about one thing, controlled, and then going out to sleeping and cold, and just, it's so random with me sometimes just to go on random tangents. There are a lot of elephants over here. I wish you could send more than just one Pokemon in the Let's Go feature. This will make this a lot quicker. Especially since Scarlet isn't the fastest, but it's one of my strongest Pokemon. I think I only have 2, maybe 3 Pokemon level 100, and that's Miraidon, Scarlet, and maybe Tinkaton. I'm not too sure about Tinkaton. Actually, I'm not too sure about Koraidon. Whenever I send out a Pokemon and it doesn't attack it, I always think maybe it's a shiny Zorua, because Zorua can turn into other Pokemon with its impossibility. But if it's shiny, it will appear as just normal Pokemon. So let's say I find a Frigibax in the wild and my Excalibur doesn't attack it. That means it's either a shiny Ditto or a shiny Zorua or Zoroark, depending on the level. I think that's pretty interesting, the way it doesn't always attack the Pokemon, even if it's just a normal shiny on the surface, or normal Pokemon on the surface. That doesn't always mean it's a normal Pokemon, because it can mean it's shiny. My neck's just starting to get a bit tired from looking like that on TV. Again, I probably on my Tuesdays to Wednesdays, I'm probably going to start working on like channel stuff. Like, I need to do new starting soon screen. That's going to get old. The banner, I don't know how long I'm going to keep that one for, because it's just it was a pain to do, because I had to adjust it every so often. But it wasn't really a pain. It was just awkward to keep adjusting it and making sure it fit into the screen, like the letters fit, the text fit. Letters and text are the same thing. The pictures fit. I just need to make sure everything fit into the space I made it in. I think this is the best method. The method that's worked best for me. I mean, the quickest shiny I've gotten is the shiny cloth in 9 eggs, but that's the Masuda method, and that's the only shiny I've gone from Masuda method. I tried Fletchling, nope. Nimble, nope. Phalanx, no. Cloth, 9 eggs, which is surprising. Maybe the sandwiches will affect it, like egg power and shining power. I'm not too sure if the sandwiches will actually affect it. Maybe it's just the overworld spawns. I'm not too sure, but I don't want to risk my Herba Mysticas in case it doesn't work with the eggs. I don't want to risk my materials, even though you can just buy an infinite amount of them. I just don't want to risk potentially not getting shinies and having to rebuy all my stuff again. Even though I'm pretty sure I need to get more bananas and peanut butter because I'm pretty sure I'm running low on them. So when I first started the game and got to Mesagoza, I got like 10 of everything, or at least 10 of everything. So I had enough to do a few, and I think I've gotten like 10 of everything apart from the Herba Mysticas, which you can only get like a certain amount of them, and I've used my last 2, so I need to start focusing on 5-star and 6-star raids. One of the best tricks for 6-star raids is to get a Magikarp that only knows Splash, and then make sure the leader has that Magikarp, and just to bring 3 other powerful Pokemon, and to make sure the leader obviously has the Magikarp, so then the Ditto turns into said Magikarp and can only use Splash. Can't attack, can't do anything, just splash around. And yeah, just bring as many powerful Pokemon as you can, and that's an easy way to beat 6-star raids. Or use Iron Hands with Belly Drum, Drain Punch, Electric Terrain, and stuff to boost physical attacks, or maybe a Life Orb, I don't know. I've equipped my Legendary with a Life Orb. I think it deals more damage to me than I gain health back from Drain Punch, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. Like, it's honestly okay. I'm just gonna relax for a bit because my back is starting to hurt, just a tad bit. Sorry about the chair squeaks. I need to get a new chair soon. Like, I really do, but I just can't be bothered. So I really do. Maybe I don't, because I don't know where to get one. That's the simple. That's the reason. I just don't know where to actually get a chair apart from Amazon. I know there are a few places that sell them over here, but I don't know what the easiest way to get them here. Well, I know delivery, but I prefer to get it. If I'm gonna buy it over here, I want to get it as soon as possible, and it could take quite a while to, depending on the delivery service, could take some time to deliver it. I don't know how long is left on the sandwich boost, but maybe it's only like 10 more minutes. I don't know. For me, this is the best area to shiny hunt these great tasks and blue bonnets and everyone that can spawn in the crater, because it's a big open area. You can see quite a fair few of them. You just run around a bit. A lot spawn. See, before Freddy actually told me to just do the Let's Go feature, I would do the picnic where I'd go into like the research buildings, can't go in back out to reset the spawns, but he just said do the Let's Go features, it's much better. I was like, yeah, you're right, it is definitely a lot better. I think after the summer just done, we're going to end stream and just end it there, because honestly, what I might do an occasional stream and start focusing on videos, because I really want to do more videos, like I said, but I don't know. I mentioned it before editing and blah blah blah, and I know that's not the point. I know no matter what I'll upload, you guys will probably still watch it and like it, and I know that's not the point, but as I say, I want to give the best. I don't want to give you guys rubbish. I want you to go give you some quality content, and I don't feel like that's at the point. And also, it's kind of a bit of a hassle to do, because I have to clip clip it all down, put it on my pen drive or USB stick, put it onto my PlayStation because I don't know how to use OBS stream, so I use ShareFactor on my PlayStation. ShareFactor not the greatest. I know YouTube Studio has an editing feature, but again I don't know how to use that. Even though it's simple, I just don't know how to actually use it properly. When I first saw like the Don Fan Paradox forums, I was like, finally giving some love to some awesome Pokemon. They gave Don Fan some love. They should have given Magnezone their pass form, to be completely honest, but they gave Magneton. I guess it works as well. They should have done Mismagius instead of Mischievous. They should have done Wigglytuff instead of Jigglypuff. Well, Corona needs some love, and they gave it 2 forms. Fair enough. Pretty cool forms. I will always prefer the Scarlet Paradox forms to the Violet ones, because the Violet ones are kind of lazy, but you can't really do much with the future forms because you can't really like add onto them. Well, you can and you can't. I don't know how to explain it best. Sometimes the only logical thing is to make them robotic. That's what they did with the Legendary, and don't get me wrong, the Legendary is cool, don't get me wrong, but I still prefer Miraidon. Or Coraidon, which I really keep forgetting which one's the Scarlet, which one's the Violet Legendary. I generally don't even know, to be fair. Like, I generally have no clue, like, which one's exclusive, even though I should, but I don't. I was getting pretty tired. And also, this is a bit boring at times. And also, I don't have Herba Mysticas, I don't have eggs, so even if I could shine out more, I don't think it would be wise to, because no Herba Mysticas to do this, no eggs to do this, no eggs to do the shiny hunting, the pseudo method. Not that way, Fridge. This way. If I can get a third one, that'd be great. I'd really like a third one. I know it's me being greedy, but I would really like a third one. Really would like a third one. I'm definitely making a clip of that. It's just how quick from the first one to the second one. I'm still gobsmacked. I don't know if it was that quick, to be fair. Like, I genuinely don't know. I'm surprised more are still spawning. I thought it'd be over by now. I've gotten all my Paradox forms from this method. What you think about it is not bad. Like, some people just find it randomly. I just can't do that. I just genuinely can't do that anymore. And also I find it weird that a rarer Pokemon and stronger Pokemon has shined for me more than the first route bug Pokemon. Like, I tried to get Tarantula yesterday, or even Scatterbug that show, because I already have a Scatterbug, but maybe I was trying to get another one, but no, nothing spawned from me using the bug spawn rate up and the Herbalisca stuff. Nothing. So I was like, huh, let's try going to get the Volcarona. Nothing. So I was like, that's just my luck, I guess. And so I was like, going into it's like, I don't think I'm going to get a Great Tusk. Like, I don't think I was going to get one. I didn't think I was even... It's like, there's no way I'm going to get a duplicate of any of the Paradox forms in the same thing. And obviously I'm still going to hunt them, because I can then give them to people who don't have them yet, or I can give them away to you guys. That was the whole plan of the duplicates in PLA, to give them away to you guys, but I think now I can get them into this game and still do the giveaways, but just I wish you were able to multi-select Pokemon and release them like you can in PLA. I love how you can do that in PLA. You can multi-select Pokemon and release them. But in this game you can't. You should have to be able to do that. Like, if they need to add some things to this game in updates. First of all, shiny sounds or sparkle. Second, fix the bugs. Third, add to where you can select multi-select Pokemon and release them. Fourth, get something from releasing Pokemon like they have done in PLA. That is all of the Great Tusks are spawning. Alright, let's get out of here, and I can check any of the raids, like online raids, and maybe we can do one of them and see if we can join them. If I don't find any, and if I can't join them, then I will just end the stream there, because I'm getting tired and I just don't feel like streaming anymore today, to be completely honest. I know it's kind of bad, but it is what it is. I can't do much about it. But yeah, I'm happy with the shinies I've gotten today. Happy chappy. I still can't believe 2 Great Tusks. That is luck. That's lucky. Very lucky. Pokeportal. Terror Raid battles. Can we get a 5-star or 6-star? That'd be ideal. That'd be pretty ideal. I'm not going for the Mimikyu, because Mimikyu has a very annoying ability. I'm going to go for the Revavroom and use my Tinkaton, because I don't think if it's Fairy Steel it can be poisoned, or it can be hit by poison moves. I think it still can, but I don't think it can be poisoned, which is great. If I don't get into this raid, then oh, actually I am getting into this raid. Why are you choosing Lucario? Do I just go like Great Tusks just to flex? Iron Treads wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad at all, to be fair. But oh, Tinkaton is level 100. Alright, let's go. And once we've done this terror raid, we'll be ending stream. Because I'm quite tired and I just want to chill for the rest of the evening and kind of get some more herb mysticas and some more eggs. I'm not saying to get that clip. I'm still in shock. I'm still in shock of that whole herb mystica stuff. Not herb mystica, Great Tusk. Still amazing. None of these ones can be poisoned, which is not bad. And we all have somewhat super effective moves. Iron Head. Oh, that does a fair bit. Spin. Oh, no. Speed harshly fell. Good. There's going to be a lot of damage early on. Oh, that's good. That is good. I can't use status moves. I always get confused between Taunt and Torment. I know Torment now means you can't use two moves in the same in a row, or two moves in a row that are the same. What? Hold on. What? Oh, I've got choice band. Oh, I've got choice band. I forgot I was choice banded. I'm going to struggle again, aren't I? Oh, I forgot about that. I genuinely forgot I was choice banded. Choice band only lets you use one move. I forgot about that. But it increases the move's power. Increases attack, so. Oh, it is poison. Let's go. Oh, we live? Pog. Oh my goodness, that I didn't realize how low health it was. Okie dokie then. Gigaton is probably gonna die. Oh, yes. Can we get Herba Mysticas from this one? Please, can we get Herba Mysticas, please? This is what I mean about the game taking a long time to load in Terror Raid dens. Come on. There we go. Finally got there. But don't catch. Can we get some Herba Mysticas? One would be good, one would be great. Fine. We will not get one. That is okay. I would take the candies, to be fair. So then get my Pokemon to have 100. That's my strong ones at least. And the wings, I can sell them and everything. But yeah, that is going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. It's pretty successful, if I'd say do so myself. We only got 3, but 2 of them are very much worth it. Very, very much worth it. Obviously, I'm going to say all that about the new Paradox forms. I believe those are the Paradox forms. No, Cloth. Cloth is the only new Pokemon I have that's not counting the Paradox forms that aren't in previous games. The only one I have repeats of are Psyduck, Magikarp, Basculin to some extent because it's not the Hisuian form. But every other else, Litleo, Chewtle, Mankey, Rookidee, Scatterbug, Osvilus, Dunsparce, Breezel as well. Roaring Moon, Holucha, the 2 Great Tusks and the Brute Bonnet are all unique. So yeah, very good. Very, I'm happy. How much? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 17 shinies. That's not bad. 5, 10. Wait. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. Yeah, 17. 17 shinies. Not bad. Not too bad. But yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll be back on Friday with Splatoon. Haven't been playing that in a bit, so going to be looking forward to that. Maybe doing some, I don't know, some Pokemon Unite. Might start doing that again. I might do some Terror Raids. Or Terror Raids on Saturday or Sunday, depending on when I don't do Pokemon Unite. And I'm gonna start doing Mario Kart as soon as the DLC drops. Whenever the DLC drops, I think it's on the 7th, which is a Wednesday. Right, so next Friday we'll be doing Mario Kart, since that's dropping on the 7th, and I can't do it on the 7th because I can't stream on the 7th. But anyway, that's going to be it, guys. Hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're around. You are lovely individuals. I appreciate every single one of you for hanging out, staying awesome. Thank you for just hanging out on my stream, on my first stream back. But yeah, I'll update you guys on the videos and everything, like what my decision is on that. So yeah, see you guys on Friday. Peace.